What's going on, guys? I haven't done a review in a while, and I'm kind of bored, and I kind of realized I haven't done a review on my M16 yet. So I want you to know that's what I'm doing today. I have the G&G GR16A2, basically M16A2, so the carrying handle does not come off. It is a Sportline series rifle, meaning it is made of a polymer. But it's a very high quality polymer. It will not break on you like ABS will sometimes. If you drop your gun, it'll crack and break. This one has a little bit of flexibility to it, but it also has durability, so that I don't see that happening anytime soon. I've had a friend drop this, I let him use it, and he dropped it, and it works fine still. So don't worry about it, it's not going to break on you. In the package, seeing as it is a G&G, which is a high quality brand, it doesn't come with a battery, which sometimes sucks and sometimes doesn't. Your JG Echo 1, they give you batteries, but they're crappy batteries. They're not very good at all. So G&G says, well, that money I put towards those batteries, I might as well put towards quality and not even give you a battery, which I'm 100% okay with. This gun is just completely awesome. It is a very long rifle. The outer barrel is one-piece metal. Your front sight's metal, your rear sight's metal. You have a flip-up, two different apertures. You have your peep sight and your CQB sight, which is iffy to use for CQB. If you can handle the long barrel, I recommend it then. Your charging handle is metal. Your dust cover is metal. Your bolt, your hop-up cover here is metal. It does click into place on like some of the guns that are magnetic and you have to hold them down. This one does have a metal little tab that holds it in, so I don't see it breaking anytime soon. So that's also another good thing about this. Pull it back, drops the dust cover, pulls the cover back, and there's your hop-up. Just like any other M4, M16 hop-up. But this one's actually very high quality. It has a good air seal. Your piston has a good air seal. The gears are real smooth. It has 6mm metal bushings in them, so it's real smooth. Don't see it breaking on you anytime soon. It's shimmed really well. So stock, you shouldn't have to do anything to the gearbox. But stock, I do recommend getting a battery, obviously, because you can't shoot without a battery. Surprisingly, I recommend an 8.4. It is a large type connector. This particular battery, you don't have to go with this one, but it's a very good battery. It's an 8.4 volt, 3800 milliamp battery, made by Tenergy. Some of you swear by Intellect or Matrix brand. I swear by Tenergy. I've had 3 Tenergy batteries and they all are awesome. My friends have Tenergy batteries, they all still work and they're all awesome. It is a very heavy battery, but it does the job. It's a large type connector, like I said. The battery is housed here in the butt, the butt stock here. The door opens up and is metal. This whole upper piece here is metal. So you don't have to worry about that breaking off. There's 2 big screws in here. Won't come loose. The battery compartment is probably the finest battery compartment I've seen on any airsoft gun. Literally, this large battery here will not fit in most guns. This easily fits in this gun. If you don't put your wires in the gun right, this battery will rattle. That's how much space you have. They did a really good job with the battery compartment. JGs and Echo 1 sometimes, I know, have pretty crappy battery compartments. It's like they just threw it together. Not in this case. It's a very good gun. Just as a size comparison, I mean, without pushing it down or moving around anything, the battery fits in there easily. And I mean, it moves around. So, let's do another reference here. I have an MP5 clip. Your standard 200, 240 round, high capacity MP5 mag. And it'll fit, okay. I can drop it down more, but I don't want it to fall in and I can't take it out. But your standard MP5 mag will fit in here, just as reference to how big the compartment is. I mean, it's just awesome. So if you do want to run a 9.6 large type, it'll take it no problem. It fits in like a breeze. You have a lot of space for the wires. The reason why I recommended an 8.4 volt is because the rate of fire with an 8.4 is superior to most guns with a 9.6. This gun is shooting at about 16 rounds a second with this battery fully charged, which equates to about 950, 970 RPMs, which is very high and very good for using an 8.4. And it won't put stress on your gearbox. It won't overdo your motor. It won't do anything. That's why I recommend an 8.4. Just for, to make your gearbox and your gun last longer. If you do want to run a 9.6, you can fit a large type 9.6 in here easily. If you want to run a small type 9.6, you'll have to get a large female to small male adapter, which is no big deal. They're like $4. You have two sling mounts here. They are both metal actually. You have one here on the end of the stock. You have one here at the front of the gun, which can easily, if you have a good sling, you don't even really need a sling with this gun, just because it's a very lightweight M16. The accuracy with 2s, like I said, are very good. 2.5s, well, the FPS with 2s, we'll start with 2s. The FPS with 0.2 grams, 0.20 gram BBs is around 350 FPS, a little bit over, a little bit under, depending on the weather. If it's cooler, it's a little bit higher. If it's a lot hotter, it's more in the 340 range, which is good. That's all you will ever need. In my opinion, all these JGs that are shooting 420, 440, 460, that's unnecessary. That's just putting players at risk, if that's how you want to put it, to, being hurt. So, and especially if it's up close and, somebody jumps and pulls the trigger, that's definitely going to hurt and bleed at that distance. 350, like I said, is all you'll need. This gun has good range, good accuracy. With 2.5s, the FPS is about 309, 310, 311. So if it is a little bit too high for where you play, which I don't see it being, you can run 2.5s. Which the accuracy with 2.5s is just awesome. If you can fork out a little bit extra money, get 2.5s. You'll see a big difference between a 2 and a 2.5. Even a 2.8 and a 3.0, you'll be pushing it with a 2.8 and a 3.0, but if you have them, use them. They will be nothing but awesome in this gun. The hop-up will easily be able to put the right amount of hop-up on them to send them going straight and at a good distance. The wiring is very good wiring. For a Sportline at least. It's got a fuse, just like every other gun. It's just overall an awesome gun. For the money, I paid $170 on evike.com. I got it when it was in stock, which it went out of stock pretty fast after I bought it. So I was lucky to get this one. I did the holy cow deal, got two JG mags, which like I said broke on me, but I fixed them. So no big deal. You go through BBs real fast in this gun, so extra mags are a necessity. Recommend mid-caps. I don't have any mid-caps right now, but I heard Mag brand are really good. I'll see how that works out. But I just want to do a rate of fire test here before this video ends. Just to give you a little bit of a scope on what you'll be getting if you get this gun. This battery here was a $30 battery. I got it at Airsoft Atlanta. It was a really good deal. There you go. It's all the way in. It's got at least an inch and a half more room, so you're okay. You have your semi, okay, and then you have your safe, of course, and then full auto. And that's with a battery's not fully charged. Make sure to shoot a couple shots after on single to release your spring. The forward assist does not work on this one. It pushes in, but it doesn't release the spring on the combat machines. It does. If you have any questions at all, just ask me, PM me, personal message, or comment, and I'll be happy to answer them. So with that, deuces, guys.